So whatever is happening right now after the American withdrawal from Afghanistan that started with its Biden administration, even that was before prepared with the Trump administration, whenever that Biden got to the power, in the Trump administration, went in 2020 February, I think, we had the Doha agreement with the Taliban. If before they were in contact with the Taliban through the Pakistani and the double standard of the Pakistani that we learned it's in the last session that they made money out of that. From one side, they were the brainwashing the Taliban, the children and the women that were separated from their fighters and their brothers and those that were fighting against the Soviets in between 1979 to 1989. And from other sides, they made the money out of it as a mediator from the CIA and the American money, financial aid to going to fight against the Soviets as the infidels, as a holy war. From the other side, they used it for an Islamization as the extremist and the radicalization of the Muslims in the Kashmir. So American, under the administration, under the Trump decided on Doha agreement, going to have negotiations without going to put aside the Pakistani and going to have the direct negotiation with its Taliban that they got to the agreement. Okay, they asked them that the 40% of the Taliban were Pashtuns. Also, we have over the Uzbeki, Tajiki, and so on. Right now, I don't get to all the minorities that you can find, but the dominant, tribes. They are. It's not nation. It's nations. That they are tribes. Okay, each of the tribes they have the custom. They have their own mentality. They are Islamized. 1400 years ago. And even that you want to say that they are ancestors from the 10 lost tribes, Jewish 10 lost tribes that are Shevet Reuven, as I understand, and don't forget that Ethiopian Jews, they are Shevet Dan, the 10 tribes that got back to their own Judaism. The same thing we can find the Shevet Issachar and Gad. So there are those in Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and India, and also Bnei Menashe, that Shevet Ephraim. Also, we can find there's Zulun. It's tribes, the lost tribes in these regions. Whatever that's happening in this region, whenever that you have the Islamization of these tribes and everything is based on the mentality of the tribes and so on, you cannot have a nation building. The separation between the religion and the religion and the state. The second point that it's so important